All right, gang. We are back, fam. Yo, what's Gucci, y'all? Yo, we back, yo. I haven't made a video in a minute, man. Been grinding. I was in the streets. Stacking up the bread. You already know what time it is. YGOD type shit. Gang type shit. Gang type shit. Shit, I didn't even redo any of this. Hold up. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, what's good, fam? Yo, we gotta record some. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. We definitely gotta record some videos today, bro. Like, I literally got Pat. Oh shit, Pat, sitting out here with the gifted members. Oh, we blessing. We blessed it up right now. Hey, yo, Abyss, make sure you tell Pat thanks for that sub, bro. For that member hopping off the porch. Thank you so much, gang. Thank you so much. Abyss, make sure you say thanks, gang. I get Buck. We catching more cheaters tonight. Hopefully, what you think about VJ Edgecom? Shit, I was waiting for you to tell me that answer. Hey, I'm waiting on you. Look, I need a response for you for that type of shit. You know what I mean? What you think about it? But yeah, gang, you see all these videos or all these, we're gonna go over a meta report. We're gonna go over EB03 reprints. I mean, we got the shit lined up for the streets, and that's a fact, not an opinion. Facts. I have to catch the vibe once she sleep. I gotta go. All right, Pat. Make sure you stay safe, and you know, you being a dad, I respect it. I respect it. I always respect it. This is YGLD. You already know what time it is. It's going to be a long one, and we're here for it. Yo, are we getting the ban list? I don't know. I feel like ban list just brings hype, even though people be saying the you know, the meta's pretty solved, but I still feel like ban list just brings the hype. You know what I mean? Doubt it. No ban list yet. Probably won't see a ban list till April. That's crazy. When's the last time we even got a ban list? When is the last time we even got a ban? Let me see. You sure it's OP15 trailer? I don't see no damn trailer. Hold on. What time is it? I don't see no damn trailer. Right here? This ain't the trailer, is it? Oh, they actually had a trailer and reacted to him? Whoa. So let me get this straight. We're watching someone else react to the OP15 trailer. Is that what's going on right here? Is that what's going on right here? We're watching someone else react to the OP15 trailer. Is that what's going on here? That's what it looks like. You can't make this shit up. We're watching somebody else react to the trailer instead of just putting is the regular trailer even out on the channel? Hold on. Is the regular? Hold up, bro. Hold on. Is the regular trailer even out on the channel? It's not. It's not even on the channel. So we're literally going to be watching somebody react. I was just like, this shit was coming up. And I was kind of confused because I'm like, dang, why are we watching other people react to it? It says 1 hour, 55 minutes back. They still live. Oh, wait, is the game still going on? Hold on. I think the game just ended, didn't it? There's no way. This is no way this is in Top Cut. Yeah, there's no way this is in Top Cut. Absolutely not. No shot. This is not. What is this? What is this? Somebody tell me what this is before we look at the trailer. 1 hour and 55. Where is that at? I'll just add it. Actually, hold up. That's damn near 2 hours in. Is this right here, right? What I showed you guys where we're reacting? Where is it at? I don't know why my time is looking like that. No intermission, top 8. Oh, okay. This is intermission. Okay, I was about to say. So we can watch that trailer then. Hold up. How y'all been though, man? Like I said, bro, I've been busy. I've been fucking busy. Here it is right there. Yeah, this is the trailer right here. So this is the trailer. I hope they actually just bring out the trailer instead of us just reacting to somebody else. I mean, I don't really understand. I don't understand why they just didn't put the regular trailer out, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see. Kai, this is the trailer right here, right? I know I'm not tweaking. Oh, I'm out here. I'm chopped, bro. That's not good. Hold up. After Sanji Boa. All right, hold up. I'll tell you right now, I was looking at Sanji. Oh, he must be talking about after this game. I'll tell you right now, there's one deck that's particularly cooking. When I was looking at the meta breakdown, and it's R Green Law. Oh, here it is right here. All right, yeah, you're right. Here it is. You guys ready? We're about to watch it right now. You guys ready? Here we go. All right, it's time to watch it. OP15 trailer. First time seeing it. Let's see what this is hitting for. See what this thing is hitting for. First time seeing it through. You know, I feel like they did not do justice to the Sky Island archetype in general. I feel like if you're a fan of Sky Island, you literally just got your balls cut off. There's barely anything in this set for Sky Island. Okay. Brook. That's a cool looking Brook card. Hey, these arts are shies. Yo, that's one thing One Piece always got is the solid arts. I ain't even gonna hold you. Sanji. Look, some of these leaders, that's what I said. This is a past set. I mean, the arts look great, but when it comes to the meta, there's only one good deck out of here from what I've seen. But these arts look amazing. I mean, all these arts look amazing. That was a great look at an L. That's Sabo, not Sanji. Bro, look, he just spoiled it, Obi. I was going to get the higher level thinker. Oh, you just spoiled it, Obi. You spoiled it. If you guys are wanting the higher level thinker, you literally just got bamboozled by Obi. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. White grass. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm high as fuck. Yeah, you good, bro. You good, gang. These arts look fantastic. It is hard for me to take this set seriously when when the only meta real deck out of this is Don Craig. Obi is a cock blocker. Bro. Yeah, this shit's all bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, the set looks shice. I mean, when it comes to art, if you guys are collecting, I mean, yeah, pick it up. But meta, I see this being the best set for meta. Except for that Don Craig. Ooh, that Anel looks crazy. Yo, is this Anel's very first, I think it's Anel's first manga, right? And it's crazy, it was not yellow. I'm gonna try to keep cooking with Doflamingo. Yep. So how you guys feel about this trailer, gang? How you guys feel about this? Hold on, let's play some music here. How you guys feel about this trailer here? What we're gonna do is this. Hold on, bro. Hold on. We're gonna pause this and just really look at all the cards here. Let's see. How you guys feel about this set, bro? Because I ain't gonna hold you. This set looks pretty ass to me. It was good. Had a lot of nice alt cards. That's what I'm saying. The alt cards are nice, but I'm like, when they actually talk about meta, I don't know, gang. I feel like this might be a pass set. Not bad, but only deck interest me is Dawn. That's what I'm saying. But I can't figure Enel or Brook. The Enel might go crazy. Okay. This Enel might go crazy. Somebody gonna have to cook up something, because just off face value, I'm telling you, gang. I am telling you, the best leader out of this is definitely going to be, let me see if I can find it. Let's watch this part again. It's Don Craig, and they're definitely going to be annoying. Definitely skipping this set. Really, yo, I heard everybody in the street say that this set is going to be skipped. This set, but we need to hype it for all the scalpers. Alts are fire. That's what I'm saying. The alts are fire. You know what I mean? Alts are fire. The card art. Oh, here it is right here. This is going to be. This is literally the set right here. Is this card? This leader. This is literally it. If you're not buying this set for like collecting reasons, or if you're buying it for meta and you guys aren't buying it for this, you're pretty much wasting your money. 'Cause everything else in this set, I mean, just looking at face value is not going to be as good compared to this. I mean, Enel might cook, and some of these other leaders might cook, but out of the box talking, this deck is definitely going to spin the block, and that's definitely a fact, not an opinion. Facts. Tell me below what you guys think. Let's see what everybody's saying. This is Love Brook. Let's keep on playing while we read the people. All the Dawn art is fire. Facts. Love Brook, alternate art leader, but not sure how the deck gonna play out. Gotta see all the support facts. Craig gonna be the best for sure. Oh, definitely. But yeah, gang, that's just my thoughts when it comes to this particular set, gang. This is definitely going to be a skip set. And if you guys are a fan of Sky Island or anything of yellow, you literally got shafted, because there's barely any of those type of cards in this set. So yeah, this is the brand new trailer, reveal trailer, first one in the street to have this as usual. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. But look, before I go, viewers feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll go. All right, so that was one video we just did. Hype block 1 rotation cards to scalpers. Hype the old 4 kids cards to them. They won't know. Facts. They don't. You know what's crazy for these scalpers? That they don't know a goddamn thing about this game at all. They just see promo cards and try to spin it. And I'm like, bro, you guys are lame. I ain't gonna hold you. They really milking this. They for sure milking this intermission here. That was top 8 that we just saw. What was playing? Is anything interesting playing? This intermission's been a while. What the fuck? UP Luffy? What is this? It's UP Luffy versus Boa? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm tired of seeing these two decks play against each other. Who won that game though? UP Luffy won. Or wait, hold on. Who won this game? I think we just hit in top 8. This was top 8, wasn't it? This was the last game. I thought this was top 8. I thought we were going to top 4. I gotta switch those members. Hold on. So we got a new member, right? We got 1 new member, right? So we got right there. There we go. But yeah, gang, OP15 is definitely a skip set. We definitely got to hype that up for all the bullshit scalpers out there. That's definitely a fact, not an opinion. And oh wow, Boa beat UP Luffy. Okay, So Boa won that last game. Music is the vibes though. That's what I'm saying, gang. Like, you know what's crazy? Is that like, I'm just looking at the One Piece TCG space in general. And I think it's quite obvious, like when it comes to views or interest, a lot of people are just not interested as much compared to when the shit first came out. I see a lot of people in my comments, in my DMs, tell me that they're selling all their shit. They don't like the power creep, scalpers, X, Y, and Z. But like I told you guys from the get-go, look, this whole channel is by accident. So anybody that's here for the vibes, here for the flow, I don't give a shit if it's 3 people watching. As long as these 3 people are in here chilling, that's all we need. You get what I'm saying? Some of these people try to make this a career. In reality, you ain't really getting no bag like that unless you're getting like at least 80 or 90K views per video. Be straight chilling here. Facts. Facts. But yeah. How's the everybody? Is there any complaints in the community right now? I haven't really been tapping in. Like I said, all last week I've been gone, so I haven't really been tapped into what's going on in the streets. I know EB03 is getting reprinted. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. This intermission keeps on going. We low-key might just make another video. Yeah, we low-key just might make another video. We just need bigger regionals. Are regionals still getting sold out extremely fast? Because that shit's ass, bro. Like, I haven't heard anybody really talk about oh, speaking of regionals, wasn't there a tournament with Eggman and somebody got caught cheating and he took down his live stream? That's exactly why we don't have online tournaments. So even when a motherfucker is throwing a tournament just to help the community out, you still cheat. That's what I'm saying. People are down bad in this con, bro. I'm talking desperate. I'm talking about worse than those motherfuckers you see on the side of the highway asking for change. I'm telling you, they are the worst. They spend all day cheating in a card game online. It's crazy. How you waste your weekend doing that? And it was community based as well. That's just crazy. Are you talking about the BP Sanchi and old? There's no way that's the end. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that's the end. There's no way that's the. There's absolutely no way that's the end. I thought you said that was top 8. Motherfuckers waving. There's no way that's it. They were just waving. There's no fucking way. Oh, wait. I'm so confused what's going on. They just waved like they were leaving. What's going on here? Oh, here it is right here. So we're in semis. Yeah, we're in semis. Or, yeah, semis. It says they also announced the next best selection and new alt art for Green Purple Luffy. That will be on Premium Bandai during stream. This stream? When? They play YouTube videos during intermission. That's new. I didn't know that. And it says there's an SP OP01 Mario that's literally $55. Go buy it. Is an SP? That's crazy. So, hey, I need some explanation on this stream. What's going on here? Because initially I thought this shit was going to start at 11. This shit didn't start at a fucking 11. The second thing is, why is this stream damn near 7 hours long? These streams are usually 2 hours long. And third off, why are they showing non-top 32 games? Okay, you told me they were playing since 5, which means they had to be playing like 128. Or something. We never see top 61. Why is that? It's because this is the championship? Like this is the it? Like this is it right here? This decides who's going to the world? Is that why? Check Discord guy. I ain't gonna hold you. This beat is these beats have been hitting, bro. A lot of these songs I ain't even heard of yet. I just look, I follow who I follow. I just add it to the playlist. These beats is hitting. What leader you running for Red Bull? Bro, you already know me, man. I got one deck and that's it. Bro, I got one deck, bro. I am not switching. I'm not buying nothing new. Okay, I'm not spending no more goddamn money. Okay, and I'm playing that one deck, and that's as far as I'm going. Yeah, bro. Like, I ain't switching nothing else. I ain't playing no boards. That's the thing, bro. Is that, like, when I find one deck I like, I stick on it. I don't care if it's meta or not. And that's the reason why you always pick the high skilling decks. If you play a really high skilling ass deck, high skill ceiling ass deck, that deck can be good as everything else because of that high skill ceiling. How you gonna play it? A heroine? Heroine? What do you mean? Hey, break down what the heroine is, bro. What is that? Is that like a exclusive? What is that? Well, what tournament is that? What's the rule set on that one? Everyone knows I play obscure decks with weird text facts. But yeah, bro, I only play BY. I mean, unless the tournament you're referring to is it's probably a select few of decks you can only play, or you could only play Wi-Fi. Oh, I ain't playing that shit. I'm just not. Oh, I'm not playing that, bro. I'm good. Nah, motherfuckers try to touch my toes underneath the table, gang. I probably won't be playing that one. Female leader one, I'm probably not playing that one, bro. That's why you in here, Ape. That's why you need to take the. That's why you need to take the W. It says the prizes are great though. What are the prizes? Is it Banlist coming today? I don't know. I just put Banlist in there. Oh, you could want BY Linland, huh? I forgot. Yo, actually, there's a BY Linland deck that topped in this EB04-esque, EB03-esque OP14 meta. Like, we're gonna go over a meta report after this tournament, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. There is a black Linland deck there that top, so that's actually a possibility right there. That's actually a very good possibility right there. There's actually a couple decks cooking, like RG Law was cooking. RG Law is like one of the most popular decks in Japan right now, surprisingly enough. I couldn't believe it. F Cross, okay, that's all. Hey, you said your piece, Jackie. Winter Nami, Robin and Bonnie, yellow versus yellow. Are you sure it's not the mono yellow Linland? Let me see. Hey, it doesn't matter if it's black and yellow. Let me see. This deck is popping off, going crazy too. There's like tons of this deck topping. Let me see. Kaido. This deck topped. I'm surprised. Let's see. This is Sanji, P. Luffy. Yeah, these are all the decks we're gonna go over while we're going over our decks that are topping in with the new releases. Oh, nope. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't black. It wasn't black, yellow Linland. It was yellow Linland. See, look, it has a top 5-0. Right here. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. They're playing some cards I ain't never, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm surprised this thing even did well. I mean, this card's still broken, but I cannot believe it. This thing is really cooking. That's what I said. There's a whole bunch of good decks out here, especially this deck. This is the deck. This is it right here. This deck has like 8 of them. This deck has like 8 of them. Right now, this deck is like running Japan right now, which is crazy. We're gonna go over it. Like I said, we got the meta report right here, and then right after that, then we're gonna do that after all these games. Oh, that's sick. Yellow Linland, that would be fun to run. The market low-key settled. Oh yeah, I went up against PY Rosalte at locals and I had no idea how to play against it. It's really strong. Yeah, that deck is really good. How I used to play against that deck was with Rosie was you just keep on trying to remove its laws and then you just burn its life really fast. That's the way I used to play against it. I haven't played against it most recently, but that deck definitely did get a buff. The Regular with Borsellino is insane because you can lead effects, stack the event to top life, block with Borsellino. Oh yeah, I forgot that Borsellino's good too. That's why I said, like, this meta report we're gonna do, they got some spicy shit we gonna go over. Trust, bro. Watch. Got some spicy stuff in there. It says a base play set of EB03 Nami just sold for $200 on eBay. That's insane. Keep reborning and gaining life. Yeah, I know. Keep reborning. Yeah, it's shice, Rar. I'm trying to tell you, it's shice. We're definitely gonna go over that, you know, those decks after this, and then we're gonna talk about EB03. I actually have a lot of videos to come out with, gang. So we have that trailer reaction. Okay. We have the finals to the championships. And then we have the meta report. And then right after that, we have the EB03 restock. So we have a lot. I'm glad we got a jungle meta now. Ace Emu meta was so boring. Bro, I'm telling you, I feel like that did damage to the game, gang. OP13 did so much damage to the game. I don't even think you understand, because I don't know, bro. I think people just losing interest. I don't even think it was OP13. I think it was just a couple things. It was OP13, and then it was also on top. That's when the scalpers started coming. So we had a bad meta, and that's what scalpers just sit here fucking up everything. So yeah, it's just all bad, man. Going back to Robin for my YGOD deck. Hey, I have a Robin list in here for you, Obi. That topped in the East. We have a Robin list for you. We have a Robin list for you, gang. Surprisingly enough. I still think Robin should have got a Lakers exclusive card when it was the Lakers One Piece collab. It should have been Robin. Yellow purple. That would have been shice. I'm getting tired. How is Nami still coming up here like this winning? Like, honestly, gang, this guy must be drawing the fucking nuts the whole time he's playing it. Like, I feel like this deck is literally just play broken blue cards or lose. Like, I feel like there's no synergy with Nami. It's play the broken blue cards. If you see them over and over again, you just win. Got a custom Robin leader with the Laker jersey. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's cold. This Nami plays Thriller Bark package. Really? I gotta see this shit. Hold up. Oh, he cooking for real. That's what you're just telling me right now. The motherfucker just cooking. I'm telling you, this UI Nami is just play the best yellow and blue cards. Yeah, it's low-key scary. It's like that. I gotta see the combos. It had 7 live last game. We saw it. Nah, you cap it. We gotta watch this right now. Hold up. We got a 7 live. That's insane. I watched BY at the shop yesterday. It was really effective. And yeah, the Psycho Peralta with Hogback Duo Bark package. Or blue yellow. You probably meant blue yellow Nami. Yeah, I know what you meant. You said BY. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's right. BY Nami. I get what you're saying. Yeah, it looks like that might be the new tech now. I actually want to see, because I have a UI Nami deck on here. Does it have the Thriller Bark stuff you're telling me about? It does not have the Thriller Bark. I'm gonna find a list with Thriller Bark real quick. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna find a list with Thriller Bark here real quick. Because everybody's telling me this Thriller Bark shit is cooking, so I have to find a list with Thriller Bark so we can add it. Hold up. Where we go? Ask Guy, he'll cook it up for you. He probably will. I want to see if one of them top from the East though, because we're doing the East meta report. So I really want to see if the East is cooked up something with the Thriller Bark. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Thriller Bark. Let me see. No, I'm not seeing Yeah, the East don't have. Yeah, the East don't have one. East only has one UI Nami topping. Who created this Thriller Park package? I'm looking at the East. They haven't. They don't have no UI Namis here. Who created that? Who created that package? Is that it? Is that was made in the US? Yeah, none of them running the Thriller Park package. Hold on. Yeah, that might be, y'all might have been on to something because I'm looking at the East. They don't got nothing with Thriller Park. That might be some sauce from the West. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, that's definitely from the West, gang. This Thriller Pack thing, that's definitely from the West, bro, because I'm not seeing nothing with Thriller Park from anything from the East. And I'm going all the way back until January. I don't see nothing with Thriller Park. Yeah, somebody cooked that up. Let's see what the chat's saying. It said I'm running Thriller Park. It said definitely this list will pop up in the next 2 days. This is the first economy I see with this package. Pat created it for me. He technically invented it. We don't have EB03 Nami and Robin yet, so this is East list. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a meta report then. I wonder if we have this package now at Thriller Park, that means I wonder if the English has it for OP14 EB04. Let's see. EB03 when? Yeah, I guess you're right. Really, yes. I want to know who's the one that started that shit. That's what I really want to know, because I have never seen anybody use any of those. Yeah, because I haven't seen no one do that before. Y'all, this is the first time. I didn't even know that was even a thing. Thriller Park and Nami. I'm looking right now. I don't see none of this. That shit must be new. Y'all must have just came up with something today or something. That shit literally just came out. Yeah, that shit literally just came out, gang. I'm not seeing no list on that. That's like some tournament sauce, championship sauce. Did you see my box opening report? It's in pics, right? Pretty sure I saw it. Next week we get EB03. Yeah, they got that restock. We got that restock coming, that's why. That's kind of cool. We're seeing new tech. They were proxy Thriller Park, so I'm not sure if the Thriller Park comes out the next set. A lot of the rares have low hit rates. Now Pat created a while back. Oh, so Pat was the. Oh, really? How did it leak then? How does this get leaked? I have Diller and Robin now. That's the new tech for yellow. Yeah, that's y'all definitely cooking up something, bro. So I'm looking at all these yellow decks and nobody got anything with Thriller. I had a feeling it might be viable in yellow, to be honest with you. Might be viable. But besides the scalpers, how you guys feeling about the game though? You guys feel like it's thriving, or like what's your guys' locals looking like? Your locals popping or what? That's what I want to know. How's your guys' locals? How's the meta and the competitive scene looking? How you guys feel about it says Bandai store be popping? Oh yeah, of course. Those Bandai stores look like Pokemon tournaments. Have you guys ever seen Pokemon tournaments? Like they have it, they make it look like it's like Fear Factor on that bitch for Pokemon tournaments in the biggest scale. Game has for sure popped off the moment OP14 release. If they execute Ace, the format will become super fun. You don't like Ace? Red Blue Ace, you don't like them? I'm glad for the reprints, knowing that my locals running new stuff. Oh, hey, that's cool though, bro. Everybody's still running old shit. That's because nobody want to pay for that, so I ain't gonna hold you. This is locals popping today. A couple new players this month too. Oh, that's good. That's good. I think the game is much better now. OP13 really put the game at the edge, like you said. That's what I'm telling you, gang. OP13 made a lot of motherfuckers quit. On top of, you have to think about it, OP13, it was Christmas when it came out. It was a terrible meta, and that's when all the scalpers came. There was like 3 things going on at once, so a lot of people fucking left. My locals is fun again, and the winter cards are dope. That's what I like to hear. Locals are chill. I busted out a nail for it tonight. Went 3-1. Hey, congrats, bro. YGOD type shit. You already know how it goes. And now, since we have another Enel, when you guys say I whipped out the Enel, I don't even know if you talk about the purple Enel or yellow, which is crazy. So many people out, but locals all play different decks, so meta is super fun. Oh, that's nice. I always find it fun to play against non-meta decks, because once you get to tournaments like what we're watching right now, you only start playing the same handful of decks. That shit's boring. Like, I want to play against some shit I don't even know what the cards do. Okay, that's what's interesting. Okay, because especially if a motherfucker could cook with it, you know what I mean? All in the streams, top 61, there's only one Emu player. What happened to Emu? Everybody wanted to ban, including the East. What happened to Emu? Everybody wanted that ban. What happened? Too many checks? What happened? I still think that deck needs to get hit. Even though it's not topping, I still think that deck still needs to get hit. Just being able to play one card and soul charge everything back out like that is not, I don't think that's, like, if you go and ban Gecko Mori, you better ban that card that can just soul charge everybody out. I have local Sunday Zoro Supremacy. I'm the only Zoro player, as you should be. Emu died. Flacco, do you think Emu will finally get banned? It's banned in our locals. Oh, you guys just banned it? Yeah, bro. That deck is just, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. It's just, the whole concept is just playing one card and special summoning 5 cards out that can't be interacted with. Just terrible game design. Emu's still good. Players at my locals just got bored of playing it every week. That's what I'm saying, man. In a few months, we will have a 6 starter decks that will support 6 existing leaders. Damn, I'm playing Red Zoro this weekend. I switched from red to green. I will never stop playing him. As you shouldn't, Obi. A real man of culture right there. Just see him limit the 10 drop. Bro, they need to ban stage. I don't know. I just don't like decks that just soul charge shit out like that, bro. Because I mean, what's the point of even playing the game? You just count to 10 and the game's over. It's gotten so bad. I remember in OP13, if Emu won the dice roll and Emu went second, and it's an R blue ace player going against Emu, I saw in a couple finals, motherfuckers didn't even play the game. Like, they literally did the die roll. The red blue ace player lost. Emu can choose and went second, and they didn't even play the game. Like, all right, yeah, bro, you got it. I'm not gonna sit here waste my time. Like, that's how bad Emu is, and just that design in itself should not exist. You know what I mean? I'm on locals today with RG Luffy. I'm telling you, be cooking up. I'm telling you, yo, RG Luffy cooking. The 6 starter decks are red. It says R Luffy, G Zoro, V Kuzan, Purple Cat, Red Black Sabo, and Piss Kid. They saw Yellow Black Luffy and said, let's make a whole deck with that playstyle. Facts. Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm just not a fan of it. When's that come out though, Kai? When's that come out? I'm not a fan of that Emu deck at all. Just the whole design factor, like, of that deck is just, I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, I already know what they're thinking. That shit came out like in December, right? Emu Ace, that came out in December. Can't wait to see the green Zoro support. Yeah, we got to see what's cooking up. That shit came out in December though, right? OP13? That shit came out in December? I'm pretty sure it came out, or it was November. If that shit came out in December, that means Bandai deliberately printed an easy to play deck that always wins, so they can get all the Christmas babies on the One Piece card game for Christmas, so they can buy new packs and boxes. That's the reason why they made a Emu like that, so all the new players can just pick that deck and just beat everything in the game without really understanding how to play the game. I mean, from a marketing standpoint, it makes sense. I'm excited for the Zoro Luffy decks, mostly facts, bro. We got to see what's cooking up. The starters has come out on July 31st. Yeah, that's a while. July. Yo, when does set rotation actually come into effect, bro? We're about to be in March soon. These motherfuckers said April. That'll give us 1 month left. So when do we actually start playing with the East? That's my question. When does that actually start happening? It starts April 1st. So starting from April 1st, we have the same meta. Because somebody told me it's gonna start like on a certain set, like set 16 or set 17. I forgot who told me, but somebody told me like we're gonna be fully synced when we all get OP 16. Oh, okay. Oh, so wait, it's OP 15 or 16? Op just said 15. And then OP 16. Oh, OP 16. So when's OP 16 come out? What? First off, what's even in OP 16? I don't even think it's even announced, right? What's the theme behind OP 16? That's crazy. We are on OP fucking 16. That is crazy. I've been playing this game for 10 fucking sets. That is insane. We don't know. Yeah, that is wild. I've been playing this game for 10 sets. That is definitely crazy. 15, we caught up to 16. We all get together from Asia to Africa. Oh yeah, guy. Marine Ford. I'm waiting for a yellow Borsalino leader, bro. Like, Borsalino needs to be yellow black. Come on. Like, I want a navy yellow type of deck. Yellow black, really. OP16 is Marine Ford. I'm gonna be honest with you too, gang. Even when you guys tell me the Deans after what they did with OP15, I don't believe like you guys can say it's the Dean, but after what they did with OP15, barely giving Sky, like I don't even think there's a Sky Pia leader outside of Anel. Like Anel didn't need another leader. It could have been somebody completely different. You gave Anel another one. Like there's barely any support. This is well you and luck. Well, what happened? So I believe we will get a lot of Navy. OP17 going to be bad for you. I can't wait to play Loki. If I just spoiled you, I don't care. Look, Loki, you don't know who that is. Y'all need to catch up. I ain't gonna tell you what's going on. I'm just telling you, Devil Fruit just got announced, and that's like my new favorite character. Fact, not an opinion. That is like my favorite character. Fact, not an opinion. He has two elements that's of my favorite, and I'm gonna be glad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Loki, that's definitely my favorite character. That shit was crazy. OP17 probably going to be Alabama. Oh man, distributor said that character will have the leader, and they highlighted the text in yellow. Oh, thank God. VV Theory was saying they should have admiral leaders that all have black in their colors. That would be crazy. You know, they should do that because the OP13, you remember, they had like 4 red. Was it like 4 red colors? I think it was red, green, Luffy, red, black, Sabo, blue, red, Ace. They had red, purple, Roger. Yeah, see, they should definitely do that. I'll definitely do that. It says I'm glad I caught up to the manga. Yeah, you have to read it, bro. I mean, that Loki shit's crazy. Now we know 15 was going to have Skypea and Desrosa, just like OP10 was Punk Hazard and Desrosa. Why is there so much Desrosa? What's that about? The yellow Luffy is a spiritual successor to both Enel and Calgara. I haven't heard anybody say, I'm gonna be real with you, Slava. Everybody's saying that Luffy is trash, bro. I'm gonna hold you. Yeah, everybody's saying that shit is buns. I want you to take your hands right now and clap your cheeks together. That's the sound that deck is making right now. That's what people are saying. I want a Rox Bex leader. I want that too. What color you think Rox is gonna be? That's what I'm saying. What color you think Rox is gonna be? You think he's gonna be black? Blackbeard is black. Black or what? Or you think he's just gonna be mono? OP16 will be marine themed that only contain cards for black, blue, Usopp. Damn. If we get a BP Rocks, I'll play the hell out of that. Facts. Probably another green, black. leader to apologize for issue leader. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, and it's getting rotated. Yeah, I can see a blue green because it is also getting rotated out. Some mix of purple. We saw purple linen that was rocks pirates, so black purple. What was the most dominant black purple deck ever in existence? What was the most dominating black purple deck? Was it? I think the only deck I really seen do anything was purple black Luffy. I think that's the only deck. Purple black Kaido? Kaido's a mono purple. PB and J Luffy, sadly, yeah. Purple black Luffy was fun facts. Usopp ain't getting shit in OP16. That last U event, I have seen the Pharaoh Ball. Oh man, it's all bad. But yeah, gang. Honestly, at this point, I really just want a Loki. I want a Loki. I want a Zebex leader. Okay, I want a Loki leader. Okay, I want Shank's brother. I want him in there too. I want to I guarantee you when that set comes out, just with those 3 leaders, that might just be the most popular set. I ain't gonna hold. That might just be the most craziest. I mean, people thought OP13 is crazy. Wait until the set comes out in Christmas. When the Elbaf set comes out this Christmas, that might be the most craziest set we ever seen, and that's definitely a fact, not an opinion. Facts. Maybe another Whitebeard leader. Probably. Everything Elbaf will be next. Oh, it'll be next year since the anime is now seasonal. It will take time. Oh man, look, and that's the thing about anime, gang, is that I just hate when long animes get to the end, such as Naruto, which is the worst example I'm going to tell you guys. Comes anime, hate animes that just milk. I mean, I'm talking fresh, organic cow milk till the end of the fucking series. I mean, I fucking hate it. I mean, I'm sitting here watching Naruto, right? I'm sitting here watching Naruto, and look, we get 2 canon episodes, and then you get like 20 filler. I'm like, bro, just fucking end the series. Just end the fucking goddamn series. I mean, we're sitting here for months on end, and in the month we have 2 canon, and the rest filler for the month. I'm like, well, come on, man. I hope they don't do that with One Piece. If they start doing that in One Piece, I might not even watch the rest of it until it's actually over. I ain't gonna do that again. We might get a Kuma in OP16. We actually need that. Hey, I want your opinion. I'm a Blackbeard main, so I have my bias. Do you think Teach will always be relevant? I mean, it's a walking skill tree. I don't see how it can't be relevant. Only way it's not relevant is if it's a super aggro. If there's an aggro meta, then you pretty much chopped, bro. You're gonna sit there and just extend that strong handshake. But if it's not super aggro, I think it's still pretty good. But there's a thing too about Blackbeard, gang, is that I think Bandai knew Blackbeard was broken if it wasn't balanced correctly. And the biggest thing about Blackbeard is that it just has a lot of on plays. And if you looked at a lot of the sets outside of when that OP09, so OP10, 11, 12, 13, they stopped adding a lot of on plays. They started adding a lot of activate mains. Like a lot of cards just blanket just get past Blackbeard. So I feel like they're purposely designing cards like that. They're no longer too many cards on play. Like let's say for instance Kuma, a lot of its abilities is just like on KO. That's his most broken one, is on KO one. But Blackbeard's cool. I mean, look, just play what you like. That's what I do. I tell you guys, just have one deck and just play that shit, bro. That's how I move. Like Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, hey, don't remind me. That's one of my favorite animes, actually. Elbaf probably going to be an anniversary set. Now that would be that. Not only would that be insane, the prices of those will be even crazier. Teach got 90% ball matchup. Bro, you good? Yeah, that's. I mean, like I said, Blackbeard's always going to be good because it's just a walking skill tree. If you look at Yu-Gi-Oh, anything with floodgates are going to be good. I mean, it's to the point where in Yu-Gi-Oh they're starting to ban almost every single floodgate. If it's a floodgate, the deck is always going to be good, and that's literally a walking floodgate, which means until they start hitting some stuff out of that, which they probably won't, you should be good. And if you're playing Legacy. Now, if you're playing Legacy, Blackbeard's going to be shice because you get a Great Eruption and you also get Ice Age back. You get to use Ice Age and Blackbeard with Great Eruption. So, you know, Blackbeard's actually crazy in Legacy. Blackbeard's going to be crazy in Legacy. Let's see. It says, oh boy, can't wait to get all new yellow cards for cheap. Facts. It says we could have got a fake straw head deck. One Piece for the anime. The filler One Piece is BS, but in the intro of every episode, One Piece cuts that mid out. That's what I'm saying, and that's why like everybody likes One Piece. So I'm like, bro, if y'all don't remember, everybody liked Naruto. Naruto was like the shit until it came to the end and they started adding filler that everybody fucking hated it. So I just hope One Piece does not get to that point where we're getting towards the end and motherfuckers don't want to end it because they make so much money all these years and they don't want to end it. They just start milking. I hope they don't do something like that. They better not do something like that. Hunter x Hunter is coming out with new chapters, by the way. When? Don't lie to me. Don't be like Buck. He played Blackbeard against my deck full of on plays and forgot to use Blackbeard effect and I won the game. That's crazy. Blue yellow slop versus blue yellow cancer. Yeah, and that's the reason why I'm not calling out, because I've been calling out this type of deck or this game for like the past 4 months, and I'm not doing it right now. I'm reading chat and I'm not doing it. Y'all see what's going on. We know what these cards do. This is not interesting gameplay at all. The chat is more interesting in this right now. Ask Obi, he was there. Legacy will be where all the skill players are at. Facts. Legacy is going to be discontinued within a year. You think so? The author, I'm telling you right now, if they discontinue Legacy, that's going to be a large amount of player base gone. I'm talking probably like 50%. I'll probably say like 50% of the player base, because when I put up these polls and I ask you guys which one you guys going to choose, it's always like 50-50. Like it's literally 50-50. If you go back on my posts, and because I forgot how long ago I asked you guys, but you know, I asked you a couple times which one's going to be more popular, and it's split. So if you get rid of Legacy, that's half your player base gone. Motherfuckers going to be mad if you get rid of Legacy. That means pretty much what you're telling everybody is that, okay, we don't want you playing your old cards. All your cards are non-existent after 3. People don't want to do that. A lot of people came over here and they just want to use their shit. Red Zoro for the win. And this is the thing about what I need to tell you guys when it comes to just decks in general. A lot of people don't come over here for like meta decks. Okay, people usually start this card game for a leader, for a particular leader. Okay, that's usually how it starts. And then once you actually start learning the game, you start jumping around to what's good. But majority of the time, when you know people first get into the One Piece card game, they're coming over here for a particular leader. So if that particular leader is banned and only in Legacy, okay, and it's no longer here, for prime examples, Isho is a prime example. Isho only got 1 printing as a leader, green black, and it's getting rotated out in April. You hear what I mean? So there's a lot of decks that are getting rotated out too, and people are gonna be pissed. Only thing about Legacy that I don't really like is that I just don't understand how Bandai can just print a whole bunch of leaders and then rotate them out and they were just never good once in 3 years. Like I just don't understand that. I honestly just don't understand that. Like I don't understand how you print so many fucking leaders. It's been 3 years and they still haven't got support. So which tells me those 3 leaders been so bad for 3 years. You just rotate out and you just not gonna. What's the point of even printing them then? That's the thing. What's the point of even printing those motherfuckers then? Like the whole concept just doesn't even make sense for leaders that just had no shine. I feel the direction after OP13, OP14 onwards is good. Introduce more skill into the game. 13 was a fumble. I don't believe it was the worst time for the game. Even was a fucking mistake. I telling you, bro, once OP13 came out, once this last Christmas came back around, a lot of people quit and they ain't coming back. We need to go to 4 leaders a set. I've been saying this since set 8. I'm telling you, Luke, bro, I don't know what it is. I don't know why we're even getting this many. At this point, we have so many goddamn leaders, bro. We need like 3 leaders a set and then just boost up everything else. I hate the fact we're getting leaders and getting rotated out and they would just suck. Like, bro, stop printing all these trash leaders, bro. Just print some support instead. Print all this bullshit just for us not to use it and then gets real. What's the point? You just, that could have been supporting cards. You know what I mean? You gonna print a leader nobody uses. Why you print it for? Who using it? Anybody using this? For instance, Crayola, right? That printed Crayola. Ain't nobody use fucking Crayola. It's probably like 5 people use Crayola. Oh God, I want more cheat support. Yeah, bro. Hey, I'll tell you right now, once Zabek comes out, I feel like Teach gonna get some support. I feel like Zabek's ability in the card game is gonna be like a play on Blackbeard's ability. That's how I feel. We need 5 leaders, 1 set. The next set just be nothing but support. Supports the next set. Facts. Definitely need a legacy support set. If we can get a Gunnar set, I know we can get a legacy support set. Bro, I'm telling you, gang. The fact they even came out with a Gunnar set is questionable. Like Bandai knows we got some people that don't get no ass, bro. That's crazy. Like, once I saw that shit, once I saw Bandai literally came out with an all-girls Gunnar set, I'm like, Bandai knows motherfuckers that watch this and plays this shit gets no buns, bruh. They get no cheeks. They literally get no fucking cheeks. They get absolutely no fucking buns, bro. Valentine's Day is about to be tomorrow, and their buns is going to be on the card. Okay, what they're doing for Valentine's Day with their cards, they're treating them to some new pink sleeves and a hentai mat with some hentai dice. I mean, it's just crazy. Bandai knows he'll get no ass. It's crazy. We know y'all motherfuckers don't get no ass. Here's a fan service set. It's crazy. Wild times we live in. That shit is crazy, bro. And then I'm seeing videos for motherfuckers saying they want to have One Piece in they card show because they got big titties. I mean, this shit is insane, bro. Like, who? Like, I'm sorry, I got too much pride to say something like that. Like, and be that confident. Just say that with a straight face. They got me fucked up. Ain't no way I'm recording myself straight face saying, okay, we don't want One Piece here because they have 2 big breasts, bro. You know how stupid you fucking look? That shit is crazy. Well, Gunnar shit always makes money. Look at the last where some of the most valuable cards are Gunnar shit. Always was why yellow decks be so expensive. Facts. We're gonna have a Gunnar set volume 2 because Luffy fights BB. Forget BB as a guy. Silver Fruit can change the Percy's gender. We're gonna have a female Zoro soon. I don't know if Obi gonna be excited or mad. I don't know. It do sell. All the girl shit, bro. It doesn't matter what girl shit it is. It could be fucking cards, OnlyFans, fucking Instagram, Twitch, anything with some ass is going to sell. It just shows you how many simps are out here, bro. They willing to buy it. They willing to buy it. It don't matter what it is. It ain't just cards. It's fucking everything. It is fucking everything. I don't like this song. We can change this song. But like I said, Bandai be printing this shit just because it sells, though. That's the only reason why. I mean, Bandai really don't care what they print. As long as that shit sells, gets out of their freaking inventory, that's all that matters for them, to be honest with you. They don't give a shit about nothing else. I'm actually surprised they said that they aren't going to be, or they're actually going to be restocking of OB. Was it? No, it wasn't OP. It was EB03. You know what I mean? I'm actually surprised they actually are restocking EBO. I'm actually really surprised about that. I'm really, really surprised about that. Well, I'm glad my deck is so cheap. What deck you playing? Oh, that's Blackbeard, right? Blackbeard is cheap. I love collecting waifu cards. I have so many waifu cards that I changed my name to a pimp named Slickback. That's funny. Say the whole name, please. You funny as hell. You funny as hell. You can make a meta Kuzan deck for literally $20, no lie. Kuzan's good. My question is, how is blue decks gonna function when you guys don't have pudding or gravity blade or red rock? How does blue function? What are you guys gonna do once those cards get rotated out? Does blue just fall off a cliff? What's going on here? That's my question. It's the same thing with green. The same thing with green and kid. Once kid goes, kid actually goes in April. Well, I started to think about it. Kid is actually gone in April. So once kid is gone, you know, what does green do? Red Rock needs to go. It says some new cards will come out. It's my kryptonite. I don't blame you. Didn't pudding get saved from rotation? I don't know. I don't think so. Be gone scalpers. Reprint every set. Facts. Just gonna stick Ebu and pray God that Don Q is just overhyped garbage. Well, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. That Don Craig might be the only reason why people even buy that set, bro. So if from what it looks like, hopefully, look, if that deck is trash, there's really no reason to buy that unless you just like buying the cards or just like gambling. Pudding not this is pudding not Kai. It's set to, yeah, pudding is set to. Only time I see a kid is just green body. Don't see it run anywhere else. That's a supernova, ain't it? That's a supernova, ain't it? That kid, that 8 cost kid, that's a supernova, ain't it? Does Law play that? I still can't believe we get Don Craig. Yeah, I honestly forgot Don Craig was even in the fucking anime or in the show, bro. I remember that shit first got announced. I'm like, who the fuck is that, bro? Who the hell is that? Don who? Bro, who the fuck is this? Bro, it's been so long since I've seen that, man. It's been so fucking long. So I was like, what the hell? Green, this is green. It says 8 cost kid. Nova is a super Nova. Yeah, favorite card of the game. All right, so this is the final. So we got to record this. This is going to be the first video we're going to have. This is the first video we're going to have. We get a Lucy leader. Yeah, I don't understand that, bro. I truly don't understand that. Just OP15 in general just looks very questionable. Like, why are we getting another Luffy leader? Why are we getting another Enel leader? Why are we getting another Sabo leader? Like, we have all these characters that need fucking leader. Why are you guys giving leaders, especially Sabo? Sabo just got a fucking leader in OP13, I think. You know what I mean? And then you give him another leader at OP. It's like, bro, somebody needs to get off their knees for Sabo, gang. I don't know what it is. I mean, that shit. And then you get another Rebecca that can't attack. Then you give Rebecca that can't even attack. Like, whose idea is this to be giving us these types of leaders, bro? Like, we have all these characters. Why are you guys giving them? Watch these leaders that come out. No one's gonna use them, and they're gonna just be like Ivankov and Purple Shanks and all these other leaders that we have that no one ever sees, and it's literally just gonna get rotated out and no way. So at that point, why'd you guys even add them, bro? You wasting sets. Frankly, this is but the best dad in anime can't get a leader. Facts. Everyone, yeah, Kuma. Where's Kuma? How do you have a 7 Warlords of the Sea set and not have Kuma as a leader? You know what I mean? Everyone, or how do you have an Egghead set, right, and not have Kuma as a leader? So you had 2 opportunities to bring Kuma as a leader, and they dropped the ball on both of them. Everyone, make sure you buy all your Egghead starter cards. They're going to be used in Sky P. Luffy. Give me a Stussy leader. Bun set, yeah, that shit trash, bro. In the same set with Super Aggro Don Craig. Enel is the only interesting deck from the new set, in my opinion. We got another Law leader, and he's Buns. Facts, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm getting tired of these duplicate. I think the most, bro, there's no way this is a fucking UI Nami mirror, bro. There's no way this is a UI Nami mirror. I mean, I'm still gonna put it on the channel, probably get like 60 views. I don't even care. But there is no way the championship to this 6-hour stream, 7 hours. What time is it? 12? This thing started at what, 5? So this is 7 plus hour. Let me see. How long has this thing been going on for? Let me see. Yeah, this thing's going on for damn near 7 hours. Is a UI Nami mirror. What the? Bro, there's no fucking way. Out of every single deck that we have seen, we are going to see a UI. We're reading chat. We're reading chat. So if you guys are watching this, we're not calling out. I'm sorry. You guys can watch the video or watch the video. Just look, just at this point, just have the video up in a different tab and watch something else, bro. But he is cooking up the Thriller Park. Okay, he is throwing up the Thriller Park. Hold up. We gonna have to. This guy might be cooking. He might be cooking here. Flocko, you see Buck's comments? Oh yeah, hold on. What Buck say? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Buck, bro. It's just this should never be showing, bro. I don't know. It's how back spotted. So one of these cards or one of these decks have the Thriller package. I actually need to bring up a tab here for that, so we can bring up the cards here. All right, so we can bring up the cards. I haven't memorized them, so give me 1 second. So yeah, that's literally the sauce out of this game, gang. Is one of these decks is running Thriller Bark and it's him. I don't see any Thriller Bark on him, but apparently this is the sauce. Apparently this is the best deck now. UI Nami with Thriller Bark is the sauce, is the tech. I've never seen this deck before in action. So we are actually, this is going to be pretty fun to watch. I'm going to bring up all the Thriller Bark cards here real quick. Hold up. Because I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even know what that deck does. Let me see here. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Yeah, crazy. UI Nami mirrors in the finals. Oh shit. Hotback spotted. It says Flocko, not again. This is finals. I'm playing Bella Betty for the Heron Cup at my locals. You better win. Who else did I miss? Let's see. This finals is wild. Yeah, people are cooking, bro. And it's this package this guy is running. This guy is cooking. This guy is definitely cooking. Definitely cooking. It's running the Thriller Bark package. So I will be calling out every one of these Thriller Bark cards when they are used. And we can see if this shit is actually interesting. Okay, he brings out that Nami pass. But yeah, gang, how you guys feel about this matchup? How you guys feeling about this this tech? Clearly this tech must be shice. It's either shice or people just don't know how to play against. But how do you guys feel about UI Nami abusing the Thriller Bark package, bro? How do you guys feel about that? Because not only do I want to know, but the people in the comments for this video post VOD want to know. What do you guys think about this? That's what I want to know. What do you guys think about this package? Must be shice. So he attacks, Nami attacks, takes some life, and it's the other Nami's turn. This is not gonna lie. All right, Bonnie is pretty cool. Lines are pretty easy to read, and the deck can fight. Okay. And Boa was high percentage when this tournament started. We saw a Boa literally every game, and to not see her in game is funny, and to see Nami up there is still YGOD. I mean, it's still YGOD, but to see two of them, to be real, nobody want to watch two of these bitches. I'm sorry. That means, because last game we saw it was UI Nami versus, what was it? Versus Boa, right? It was UI Nami versus Boa. That means UI Nami was in, there was two UI Namis in, or there could have been possibly three UI Namis in semifinals. He's waiting for 1 cost Piranha and then will lock a 6 cost or less. Oh shit. Zach with the tech. They are skilled pilots, not gonna lie. Yeah, we gotta see them cook, gang. TB definitely works good for Nami. You could trash TB cards for leader. Fact to set them for triggers. Yeah, I mean, it is good. Bring up the Kiku. I just haven't seen this. I have not seen this tech with this ďuħuⱠⱠ shit. This shit is real shice, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I got all the cards here up, so brings out pudding. So he's already putting this man's hand. That's what I'm telling you, bruh. Even though they're playing the ďuħuⱠⱠ package, I told you guys earlier, it's play one of the 3 broken blue cards. If you can see 2 or 3 of those when you're playing UI Nami, more likely you're going to win. He played his first one. If the person on the left plays another broken blue card, or maybe 2 more broken blue cards, whether it'll be pudding, gravity blade, or red rock, he's probably going to win. I'm telling you guys, I don't care what package he's running. If he plays one of those broken cards a couple times, he's just going to win. That's just how this deck works. Some people started to run Yellow Luffy with the Thriller package. It's new tech, and the cards are less than $1 each. Shit, I don't know if they're gonna be less than $1 each after this. I don't know they're gonna be. I don't know, gang. I don't know if it's gonna be $1 after this. I do not know it's gonna be $1 after this. But this shit's crazy. Get them now. I just did. That's what I said, bro. These ďuħuⱠⱠ cards, if you guys are a yellow fan and you guys want, just want to have some staples, I advise you to get these cards now, because you know how those scalpers be. You know how they be. Okay, you don't want to spend $100 on commons. You know what I mean?
So sweet.
This man got gold Dawn on the right. That is crazy. He got gold Dawn on the right. I mean, they look pretty good. Bro, what are you doing with the Dawn? So it's the blue player's turn here. He puts 1 Dawn on board. Okay. So he's gonna attack at 7. What's he do? I also don't understand when it's the championship as well. Why is there a timer? Like, this is the championship round. Why is there even a timer? I feel like there should not be a timer. Maybe it's just me. How are you, Flacco? How's life and the family? Gang, we've been in our bag chilling, bro. I've been started doing more school. As you guys know, I was in my tech field. I'm starting to shift to application security right now. Right now I'm in cybersecurity, and I'm starting to shift to AppSec. So I'm studying some search for that. But besides that, family's good, gang. It's just I've just been gone all week, so I haven't really been able to record nothing like that. I wasn't even by my computer all week. But it don't seem like nothing really changed. How are you doing though, Obi? He brings out this Nami, and it's his turn. Actually attacks. He attacks and takes life, and it's red player's turn. I want to see this man cooking, gang. I think everybody want to see this man cooking. I want to see him cook. That's what's up. I'm back to school also because I want my degree in carpentry. Hey, that's how you do it, bro. I always tell people, you know what's crazy? I remember I started going to school when I used to go to college. Everybody made fun of me because, oh, you're wasting your money going to college, X, Y, and Z. And I keep telling people, bro, like, y'all are looking at it in the wrong way when it comes to school, bro. Like, when you learn something, that shit is forever. Like, you're learning knowledge forever, bro. And especially what college brings, it's not just, oh, you're going there to get a degree. It's a lot of life lessons you learn there too, like responsibility, independence. I mean, you get to move out on your own. I mean, it's not just school, it's a whole experience. And, I feel like a lot of people just, I don't know. I feel like at some point you should be doing that. Proud of y'all. Keep up that good work. Yeah, bro, you got to grind. I mean, a lot of people are stagnant. So like a lot of people I know, they still at the high school job and they've been there for over 10 years. He attacked with Nami. He brings out this boa. 7, you guys know what it does. You guys already know what it does. Brings out this boa, and looks like he just passed his turn. But yeah, gang, like I said, knowledge is everything. The sky is the limit. Yeah, bro. And to be honest with you guys, college is cool, but with ChatGPT and all this AI, you can learn whatever you want to learn. I mean, just download ChatGPT and just ask it anything. It'll have you. Sometimes it may be wrong, but a lot of times that shit is right, spot on. That shit will just walk. That's literally your own personalized tutor with some aspects. You know what I mean? I didn't like uni at all, but I love learning, especially in a field not many people are familiar with. Facts, gang. And that's one thing I like doing too, bro. Like, I don't like learning a lot of things where everybody knows how to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's just my thing. That's why the reason why I play ด๊uauⱠⱠ, because once Gecko Moria got banned, nobody know how to play the deck. I want to do something where nobody knows how to do. You know what I mean? Sound like my dad talk about ChatGPT. That's because, you know what's crazy? He brings out another Nami. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something about ChatGPT. It said you can literally turn into a streamer with ChatGPT. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna tell you one thing. This will blow your mind. Well, not really, because we're kind of used to it. But if you show ChatGPT to your parent, and if they had a job like with some type of managerial type of background or building like lesson plans or budgets, you can literally do that all in ChatGPT and show that to your parent. They'd be like, oh my gosh, they pretty much did my job in a minute. That's what I'm saying. This shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. The only reason why I know, because I did that shit with one of my jobs. I had to do something with you know, some manager type shit with auditing and you know, budgeting and all that stuff. I put that shit in ChatGPT. It made a whole plan for. I'm like, oh, this shit is this shit kind of OD. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit kind of OD. Attack for 7. And then he's gonna attack with Nami. Okay. Okay. So yeah, he just attacked board. He went crazy. Yo, what's going on here? So he has no life. I saw my Mexican mom ChatGPT since my pops died. She said that helped her manage everything. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Technology is moving fast. I ain't gonna hold you. What's not moving fast is our red player right here. I don't know. He got no life. Blue player is looking kind of ahead right now. It is insane. It's not even just ChatGPT. It's just technology as a whole. Like, anything you want to learn, you can learn just on a drop of a dime. Thing is, ChatGPT takes away critical thinking. I did an assignment for the engineering course I'm doing. I got an 86 on the assignment. But you probably didn't really have a good understanding of everything though, right? That's what that's what ChatGPT does. AI will implode on itself. It's plagiarism. It is in some aspects it is. I think AI should really just be used for like older people, bro, or like, that's really about it. Because younger people, you should be like kids and stuff, you should be reading books and stuff. I feel like it should be like for like older, like I'm talking older people. Like, motherfuckers should not be using that shit for tests in college. Like, you know what I mean? AI's gotten so bad. Motherfuckers has AI testing machines to test if your paper is AI, which is it's insane. It's really insane. We have to create an AI to test to see if this is AI in your paper. I mean, this is crazy. This guy is thinking on the left. It looks like this ďuauⱠⱠ might be a bust, gang. I ain't even gonna hold you. The AI tester is useless. That's what I'm saying. It is. All you got to do is change a couple things. First-hand experience. That's what I'm saying. It's useful in certain degree. That's for sure. Facts. Yeah, no ďuauⱠⱠ cards being used. I don't know, bro. This might be a bust. This might be the biggest bust we see in 2026. This man made it to the finals, did a pudding and a Nami. And now he's just sitting there like he just ate ass all day. That shit is insane. Y'all see this shit? I can't be the only one looking at this shit. So he goes out to this Gecko Moria. Replaces a life. We can go ahead and read it to you. You may play up to one character will cost 4 or less with the ďuauⱠⱠ Pirates type from your trash and add it to the top of life cards face up. And that's pretty much it, bro. He has 1 life, but he has so much pressure on blue. I think it might be Jove. He has a lot of cards in hand though. So if the blue player can drop a pudding and he don't got no blockers on board, if he could drop a pudding, it might just be Jove. It says maybe ChatGPT can make me better at the game. Hey, that's probably what the masterclass is filled up with AI. You know what I mean? AI is only so good. I use that software engineer daily, but it has a lot of limits on making enterprise software. Oh yeah, you like, especially with, like I said, if you're in tech like me, usually you use ChatGPT to help you build the skeleton, then you really build upon it. I don't think ChatGPT is really, you know, it's crazy. A lot of people said ChatGPT is going to take a lot of, you know, engineering jobs, developers jobs. But I'm like, I don't know, bro, because some of that stuff has a little bit of complex thinking and in a lot of aspects behind it. I feel like it can build a skeleton but can't do the whole thing. That's just my thing. It help a little bit, but it won't replace every, like, I remember everybody saying AI is going to replace everybody's job and nobody's going to work by 2030. I'm like, bro, that's not happening. That's not fucking happening. Yeah, it's pretty nice for unit testing, but it causes so many issues. It does. That's why you need to know what to do and how to do it. Most people don't know how to do or what to do. So you actually countered out of that. So red player actually countered all of that and he literally ditched his whole hand. Does he have a pudding? Let me see. Does blue player have pudding? I can't see his hand. I think blue player does have pudding. Let me see. Yeah, he does have pudding. Yeah, blue player definitely has pudding. He attacked with that Robin. He countered out. And then he's going to attack with Nami. Let's see here. Attack with Nami. US wants us to work over 7 years old. You think AI is gonna take over? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they thinking, bro. Any idea what they're gonna ban tonight? Also, how many more rounds are there until it's done? Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even know if there's gonna be a ban list. I just put ban list in there because we haven't gotten a ban list since fucking summer, bro. We haven't gotten a ban list in fucking summer. We're supposed to get one a long time ago. It's about to be March. We still don't have a ban list yet. We at any moment we need to get a ban list. But this is finals. This is definitely finals. Ban blue Nami again for fun. How sick would you be if they banned pudding? How sick would y'all be if they banned pudding and Red Rock? You guys would be sick. You guys would be sick. I think so many people will just quit blue. They banned pudding and Red Rock. What would you do? Ice Age is free on April 1st. That's only for Legacy though. Gum Giant ban, please. Yeah, I can go for that now. And before I wouldn't say nothing about Gum Giant, but ever since blue purple what was it, blue purple Sanji started popping up, now I think it's time for Gum Giant, bro, because this is like the 4th or 5th purple deck that just abusing that card, bro. I think that card probably needs to go. So he brings out a Borsalino, brings back a life. He attacked and he survived. So blue survived. Blue survived. He has Marco in hand. He has Red Rock. What other cards do he have in his hand? He had that massive glare. He has Nico Robin. No, that's not Nico. It's Boa. I'm sorry. Yellow way too strong. Bandai, get those money signs out of your eyes and ban EB03 Nami. Yeah, shit put in work, gang. This is actually a pretty close game, but I don't know. I just, watching mirrors is just, I ain't gonna hold you. It is a pretty decent game. This is a pretty decent game. It's just, I really don't want to see the same deck playing against each other. This is like they fucking using both hands at this point. I use your affiliate link to buy the Thriller Bark package. Gonna put that in some of my yellow. Hey, thank you for supporting, bro. I appreciate you, Albert. I really do appreciate you supporting the streets, bro. Anything that you guys donate or help the channel with, it just goes back into the stream. I'm not like everybody else going to McDonald's, getting fat with your guys' money. Absolutely not. It goes straight back into the channel. That's exactly what happens. Okay, I actually have its own little bank of any donations or members. It's literally just for the channel. Okay, that's how you build a excuse me, an enterprise there. How you gonna call for a yellow ban when it's been down in the dumps for a long time? Yellow needed a buff. Also, emo stage ban and repent would be goated. Make it so you don't have 6 downless after playing 5 hours. They need to do something with emu, gang. I'm truly just not a fan of the whole mechanic of just how emu just works. Like, that's just me being honest. It's just, there should be no way you just play one card and you just bring out 5 cards that you can't interact with. I don't like it. So it's blue player's turn. He's gonna attack at 7. He's gonna bait out his leader effect. I think blue might have this. He just has too much pressure here. It looks like he just has way too much pressure here. That's what it's just looking like. Looks like way too much pressure. Looks like way too much pressure. Way too much pressure. Way too much pressure. Let's see what happens. I think he might just be cooked, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. I think that's why he's sitting there. And this is what I hate too, is when a nigga know he might lose. He got 2 life though. And he got a blocker. How many attacks he got out? He got 1, 2. Actually, I don't know. His board kind of, he got 5 attacks just bait. No, he got 6 attacks. And he got 2 life and no blockers. We got 1 blocker, so that's 3. Which means he needs to block at least 3 attacks. Black hole being one of the only cards that can remove one of his cards. Yeah, I know. It would be a problem if it didn't have anti-removal. Yeah, that's the thing. That emu deck probably wouldn't be a problem if you could actually interact with the cards that he's bringing out. But the fact that he's bringing out uninteractable cards is the problem. Like, he's literally Gecko Moria on steroids. It's literally Gecko Moria. And also Kuzan from Blackbeard. That's literally what it is. So he's gonna attack at face. Does he have pudding in his fucking hand? Bro, if you don't put in this motherfucker, does he have pudding in his hand? I don't think he does. Shit was not play tested. Yeah, it wasn't. Well, I told you why Emu was printed, bro. Emu came out around Christmas time. It's a hype set. Emu, it has Roger in it. Everybody knows about Roger. Everybody knows about Emu. Christmas set. They're trying to get all the Christmas new babies. And hey, look, get this for Christmas. You get to play Emu, and you just get the best deck ever, and you don't really have to think. So he gets the trigger, bringing out the hog. Okay. Now he's gonna be at 7. He's just gonna chip him now. Yeah, bro, it's game, bro. Oh, he survived. Oh shit. Oh shit, he survived. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm AG and Uni Arena. Fuck it. Oh shit. Uninteractable cards is just unfair game design. I don't want to watch. I'm playing with himself. Yeah, I know. It just makes no sense. So you know this Christmas will be Rocks or Loki for Q4. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Christmas. I'm calling it now. Christmas Q4. I feel like the set is gonna have Loki, Zebek, Shank's brother. I don't know who else you'll put in that set, but those 3 just by itself. Yeah, I feel like those are gonna be the 3 most busted ones. I don't know what else you'll put in that set. Yeah, maybe a new Garp. I don't think Garp got a leader anytime soon. Young Roger. I think Garp will probably be there instead of Roger, because Roger just got one. Garp, probably another Garp. Especially since Garp's getting rotated out. But he attacks. Young Whitebeard. Oh yeah, young Whitebeard, young. Oh, you can have young Kite. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you are right. Oh, Shiki. You got Shiki. Shiki was there. Yeah, Shiki. We don't have a Shiki leader. So he attacks. Let's see here. How do you guys feel about this ďuħuⱠⱠ package, gang? How do you guys feel about this? I'm just not convinced. I don't know. I mean, it is a good game. But wait, is both of them playing ďuħuⱠⱠ? Hold on, is this blue that we're looking at? This is blue side? He's playing ďuħuⱠⱠ too? Fortunately, it would be dope facts. Oh, blue is playing ďuħuⱠⱠ. Bro, I haven't seen him bring out anything ďuħuⱠⱠ this whole game, blue. I guess they're both using ďuħuⱠⱠ. But I haven't seen blue player bring out anything with ďuħuⱠⱠ. Don't put it in every yellow deck. That's just boring. You can buy every ďuħuⱠⱠ card for around 20 bucks. He does have the same. Yeah, we're gonna have to upload this game, bro, because both of these players are running ďuħuⱠⱠ. This is like I saw, like he didn't. Blue player didn't play anything for ďuħuⱠⱠ, but he does have that card. He is running the ďuħuⱠⱠ package. I haven't seen nothing showing that he's even using that package. ďuħuⱠⱠ is a good package for yellow decks on KO effects, sort of busted facts. But that's the crazy thing, bro. I haven't seen no one talk about ďuħuⱠⱠ at all. I haven't seen nobody talk about ďuħuⱠⱠ at all, gang. I haven't seen nobody. Only yellow player has been somewhat playing the package. Yeah, this might be the new sauce, bro. Both of them are playing it. I didn't know both of them were playing it. He still technically hasn't played it, but it's in his deck. Ain't no way this game's going in the fucking time. It's a close game, but this is a close game. If you would have told me this would have been the finals, I wouldn't have believed you. He's gonna attack at 9. Get ready to counter Boa by playing PY Robin with ďuħuⱠⱠ. Shit, I don't even know what to put on the thumbnail because I don't want to put UI Nami versus UI Nami. I'm just gonna put ďuħuⱠⱠ made the championship of Japan's championship. I think that's what we're gonna put. Like, this is the meta now for yellow decks. Apparently. He does really well with it. Both boards are insane. Yeah, they are. They both build up the boards. That was my idea of Nico Robin. That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like this might be the tech. I don't even know. Like, I really don't want to put UI Nami versus UI Nami. That's going to be boring as shit. I think I'm just going to say ďuħuⱠⱠ. I don't know what I'm going to put for the... We have to think of a title. I have to think about something. Flacco, check VP to see my Robin deck. All right, I'll check it after we're done with this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I planned on making like 4 more other videos, but the other 2 videos I think we might have to. I think I might have to do that off screen because I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. It is almost fucking 1. And it's Valentine's Day, which means I'm trying to get some ass. Okay, all right. You know, I'm getting shit early. Okay, so I'm gonna be after this game. We're gonna look at the awards and everything. We're gonna go about our day because I'm gonna be honest with you. To be real, I'm just really tired. So type shit. Yeah, you know what I mean. Type shit. I mean, we're not looking at EB03 cards over here. Okay. Okay, we are looking at EB03 cards over here. We are really getting some buns. Okay, that's just that's not us. Okay, ďuħuⱠⱠ rising from the dead. There's a good headline for you. That is a good one. So UI Nami won with the ďuħuⱠⱠ package. Honestly, bro, the blue player really did look like he was dominating that whole entire game since like turn 3. And ďuħuⱠⱠ literally took over. I'm looking at my wife right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get some Get some buns, bro. It's fucking Valentine's Day. Shit. Y'all go ahead. Look at your goddamn EB03 waifu cards. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna be looking at something else. Shit. Shit. But yeah, that was the game, y'all. ďuu่ⱠⱠ has taken over. ďuu่ⱠⱠ has literally took over yellow. This is the meta. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary, even though we didn't really, I mean, we commentated a little bit, but like I said, I really don't, mirrors are just so uninteresting. It is what it is. Look, that's all I got. Tell me below what you guys think. More videos coming soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But look, before I go, if you're feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And go. Yeah, gang, I'm gonna be honest. Have fun kicking it. Yeah, bro. Like I said, it's a vibe over here, gang. What we're gonna do right now is actually, I don't know. We might record. Oh, because what time is it? 12. I'm tired, but I didn't bring all these tabs up for no reason. Should I just stop being a pussy? Thought the video ended. No, the video ended. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that was. I recorded 2 videos. Look, we're still streaming. I can record while streaming at the same time. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing. Okay, but we really gonna sit here. Actually, I'm gonna stop being a pretty princess, and I'm just gonna record all of our bro, if they're sitting here and they're gonna let these motherfuckers talk, we're just gonna make this video, because I'm gonna be real pissed if we sit here and watch them, because I don't even understand what they're saying. Yeah, I don't even know what they're fucking saying. So I think we just need to make this video, and if there's a ban list, let me know, bro. But we'll leave it up. So first thing we're gonna go over is this right here. So first thing we're gonna go over is the meta report. All right, so let's go over the meta report. Actually, hold up. Before we go over the meta report, I actually do want to hold on. Let me see this, because I want them to post their decks. They usually post on right here, right? Let me see. They post the winners decks on their page, right? Right? I know I'm not tripping, right? They usually post the winners decks of these tournaments on their actual Bandai, this page right here, right? I know I'm not tweaking, right? It's right here, right? Because if that's the case, I might have this all the way at the end. So I want the driller. I want that fucking that sauce. Yeah, the top 2. Yeah, I want that sauce. I want that sauce. But yeah, this is February 1st week flash tournament winning deck, the final metal game before EB04 release. So this is for, yeah, we'll start right here. But motherfuckers just talking. Somebody have this tab open and let me know if they announce a ban list. I need to know. But we're gonna record this. As long as I see Zoro, I don't care. Okay, you're good, bro. We're gonna see some Zoro. I'm telling you, if you guys stayed here this whole time, y'all about to see some sauce. The East is cooking up with EB04 for them. So let's go ahead and start. We are going over a meta report. If you guys did not catch our greatest stream you guys ever seen for the One Piece card game, ďuu่ⱠⱠ yellow UI Nami literally took over. Just not even just UI Nami, but just ďuu่ⱠⱠ in general. As you guys can see, the ďuu่ⱠⱠ right here is actually in his hand as well. Some ďuu่ⱠⱠ yellow ďuu่ⱠⱠ is actually putting in a lot of work. Hopefully at the end of us going over all these decks, I'm sorry, we can see what the deck list is. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and go over the meta report for the East. So this is the first tournament, or the last tournament before EB04 release. Okay, February 1st flash tournament winning deck distribution, and it says right here, this is the final meta game before the EB04 release. Black Ebu stuck in 4th place, green black Perona. Okay, Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. So here are the top decks. We have 35 Mihawk. We have 20 Red Blue Ace, UP Luffy. I told you guys this will always be a shiest ass. I'm telling you, this is going to be a shiest ass leader as long as Gum Gum Giant is here. Okay, the leader ability is one of the best, and right now, personally speaking, I don't know when we are going to get a ban list. Hopefully we get a ban list in our previous stream, what you guys saw earlier. But as long as Gum Gum Giant's not banned, this deck is going to be a top 5 deck. It doesn't matter which meta it's in, just because of how strong the blanket ability for UP Luffy is. And that's a fact. Now, we got Emu, most brain dead deck in the meta. We have Boa, UI Nami. I think UI Nami, this is when the popularity started surging in the East because of the Thriller Bark Pirates. Okay, we have Luffy right here, Zoro, Bonnie. We have Doflamingo, Sabo, Croc, Jinbei, Red. Now, I'm telling you right now, Red Green Law has been cooking. Red Green Law actually has been cooking, and that's a fact, not an opinion. We're gonna get into some deck lists, especially with EB04. We have Roger, Luffy, Lim, Robin, and Gecko Morio. So this is before EB04. Now it's time for us to go into EB04. This is EB04 Unleashed. So this is what the EB04 meta looks like for the East. We have Boa, Ace. Looks like nothing's changed. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like the top 4 decks didn't even change. So we still got, oh yeah, it did. I guess Boa, I guess top 5, I guess, if you guys want to see that. We got Boa, we have Ace, we have Emu, we have UP Luffy, and then we have Mihawk. So yeah, the top 5 decks are pretty much all the same. They're just ordered differently. And then look, Rosie, purple, yellow Rosie is coming in. Look, EB04 must have gave this a huge boost for the East. This deck, when I was going over all these top decks you see at the top, there was like 4 or 5 different Rosies. I had to pick one, but Rosie's really been taking off. We have Sanji putting in some work with all the support it's gotten. We have Nami. We have Red Black Kobe coming in, which is crazy. Then we have all the miscellaneous decks. Lucci coming up. I feel like something needs to happen with Black. Something really, truthfully, just needs to happen with Black decks, because Black, I mean, if you look at it, there's no Black decks here except for Emu. Okay, and this was from February 8th. Foil Rush. Black is literally not even a color at this point. Okay, Black is not even a color at this point. So we have what is this? Yeah, this is the 8th. This is day 2, and pretty much everything is kind of the same. We have Smoker here. We have Shirahoshi. We have Vegapunk, Lim. This is Lin. I think this is Lin Kaido. We have some shit. Y'all are cooking in this. We have Bella. We have Bonnie. Yeah, yo, day 2 was cooking. Day 2 was cooking. The Gender Bender Law make the Rosie deck really good. Facts. But yeah, bro, Law, I'm telling you guys, it might not look like it, but this Law has been cooking, gang. Law, look, it might not look like it, but you'll see. This is from February 11th, so this was 3 days ago. And as you guys can see, majority of the top decks is kind of staying the same, but there is a rise of blue, purple Sanji, which is very surprising to say the least. And it just tells you guys how broken, look, how broken Gum Gum Giant really is. Okay, and once again, I think it's time for Gum Gum Giant to get banned. Press 1 if you guys agree if Gum Gum Giant should be banned. What do you guys think? Okay, it says ban list. Hold on, we have breaking news here. We have breaking news. The chat, I just read the chat, and it says ban list is on March. Hold on. So yes, the ban list is coming. So I was right, but this is live that you guys are seeing this. The ban list was just announced. Up. Here it is. Wait, is this it? March 16th? This just says March 14th. You lying. Wait, March. It's March something. Chat's telling me March 16th, but it looks like this is it. Ban list. Let's go. That's world finals. Where the fuck is the ban list then? Maybe I'm just getting gooed. Where is the ban list at then? Come on, bro. Oh, here it is. Okay, they made sure they put in extra bold letters. Okay, so this is the ban list. The ban list. I gotta screenshot this. So this is the ban list. So I was right. I literally just put ban list in the title, hoping and praying, and we get a ban list March 16th, y'all. This is breaking news. Honestly speaking, we might need to make a ban list prediction. Okay, we might need to make a ban list prediction on what is going to be banned. Okay, nonetheless, let's go ahead and go straight back to our meta report. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see. So we already went over this, and that was pretty much all of EB04. EB04 literally just came out, but lucky for you, you guys see all of these decks here. You guys see all of these decks. Some of these we've been cooking. We actually have the sauce. We have the goo. Okay, we have everything that you will need. Okay, so the first one from EB04 is Red Green Law. You heard me right. Red Green Law showing up and putting in work. If you guys don't know what this deck does, you guys should know what this deck does. It's from OP01. There you go. I'm not explaining anything to you. I'm not one of these other channels that does every deck. That's not me. I'm just showing you guys what they're using and why they're using it. But nonetheless, just of this deck, pretty much try to cheat everything on the board so you have 5 characters on the board. And yeah, Cavendish, Trafalgar Law, Kid. What's pushing this deck to the next level? That's the thing. I've seen this deck top a lot, but I don't know why this is doing so well all of a sudden. I know it's not because of OP14. Why is this deck doing so good? Flacco Team News coming at you live. Yeah, bro. Definitely, look, Team News coming at you live. You already know what time it is. Hey, look, and we predicted. We're the only ones that put ban lists in our shit. Here's a deck list for Law. And what we're actually going to do, since we are still making this video, we're going to continue making this video, but right after this video, we are going to update just breaking news ban list. It's going to be a 2-minute video. That's all we have. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and continue. So next deck we have right here is Black Red Sabo. Black Red Sabo, I mean, it's a cool deck, but I don't know. I feel like there's so many other decks to play. If you guys want to run it, here's the deck list. The real gist of this deck is really cheating out these two right here. Not cheating out, but abusing these two also with this dragon. These are your staples of these decks. It's this particular Sabo, and also this Monkey D dragon with Stetsy with some board removal and rushing, ending off games with the Monkey D dragon here. No removal in the meta makes Law a good sleeper pick. Big facts. And that's why I told you, Black, if you guys did want to play anything with red that really has a hindrance of board removal to your deck, you guys can play it, because there's literally no black decks in the meta right now. There's absolutely none. Majority of the black decks is literally just Ebu, and yeah, that's just about it. That's just about it. Until we start seeing some Lucci come back in, or maybe Black Smoker, then you'll probably start seeing a decrease in some of the red decks. But right now, decks like Green Red Law is really cooking for the streets. You know what I'm saying? So nonetheless, let's go ahead and continue. We have BY Nami. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is kind of an older, I mean, this is from EB04. Still playing the pudding. He's actually playing Whitebeard. This is a different type of build I'm seeing. Whitebeard. He's playing Whitebeard. Is he not playing? Yeah, he's playing kind of a weird build. Honestly, bro, just go ahead and skip this particular list. What I'm going to do is hopefully I'm going to have the championship list that we have from this particular tournament we just saw. I'm going to show you guys the list at the end, as long as it's updated on their Twitter. Let's go to the next card. Next card we have, our next deck, we have Red Blue Ace. You guys know what Red Blue Ace does. BY Luffy coming back in OP15. It might. You never know, it might. Red Blue Ace, you guys already know what this deck does. Sit with the one pudding, Jozu for some board removal, one of the best early game plays in Marco. Cavendish is being able to replenish your hand. Yamato is always a staple. The big gist of this deck is really just cheating out this Edward Newgate, and also I Am Whitebeard. Okay, and this is one of the cards I'm actually going to talk about right now. Since the ban list was just announced in my last video, I feel like this particular card will be getting a ban. I feel like you ban this card, deck seems pretty fine. This is the thing about the ban list, bro. You guys can't really look at this ban list and say, oh, this is broken X, Y, Z. What is Bandai going to ban for them to push the next set of product. That's how you guys have to look at the bans. Don't look at balance, because they never fucking ban shit based off balance. If that's the case, Gum Gum Giant would have been banned a long time ago. When we talk about Banlist, what's going to push the next future sets for you guys to buy them, okay? Because right now they don't want you buying OP13 no more. We're about to get OP15, 16. They don't want you buying this shit. So the only way for me, like if I was Bandai, I would deliberately ban this card and weaken this deck and say, hey, go play something else. Go play one of the new decks that come out. Go play Don Craig, okay? So if you guys are playing red blue ace, just be wary of red blue ace, bro. Just be wary of red blue ace, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, more likely this deck will be getting hit just to push future product, and that's definitely a fact, not an opinion. Another deck that has been popping up like crazy in the streets is Don Rosie. Okay, the support from this particular set, look, I've been literally underneath a rock. I'm not really too sure what gave it a boost. Here, hold on, it's one of these cards that gave it a boost. Which one was it? It was this one. This is the card that gave it a boost. Rush, activate main, you may discard one card from your hand and trash this character. Add up to one card from the top of your deck to your life, then play up to one Trafalgar Law with a cost of 7 or less. This particular deck is running crazy right now in the streets. When I looked up all the top decks for the East, this particular deck had like 7 of them, 7 places. I had to pick one, but this deck is pretty good. If you are a Law stands like Heart Pirates TCG, and you just love a Law like Heart Pirates TCG, this is definitely a fan-made deck for you, and that's definitely a fact, not an opinion. Really strong deck. It's popping off right now in the streets, definitely is. And on top of that, a lot of people don't even know how to play against this deck as well. So but yeah, gang, that's just what it is. And then Boa, I mean, y'all know what Boa does, right? I mean, y'all know what Boa does. I mean, the only thing that's really changed is probably what Borsalino maybe from EB04, but I mean, y'all know what this deck does. You know, abuse the most broken blue cards, abuse the Perfumer, the Charlotte Pudding, and yeah, you guys know what you guys know what Boa does, bro. I'm not gonna waste my time on this. Purple Kaido, this is one of my favorite decks just to look at. This is Can't Sleep. Like this YCS has me stressing. YCS, there's a YCS right now on Yu-Gi-Oh. YCS, there's a YCS right now. That's crazy. Black Maria, Queen. If you guys don't know what why this deck has gotten better randomly, which, you know, it's really unfortunate, and this is exactly what I'm saying. I hate when Bandai you know, prints a block 1 leader. It's been trashed this whole entire time, and then when it decides to get good, it gets rotated out. It literally makes no fucking sense to me. I just don't understand it. It literally makes no sense to me. This leader has been in the game for like 3 years and it's never truly been good, and as soon as it's good, it's getting rotated out. That's bullshit, bro. That's what I'm saying. We don't need all these leaders in the game. You need to have 3 leaders and then support. That support should have been in the game since like year 2. That's a fact, that opinion. You guys are wondering what the support I'm referring to is this particular card right here. And this Kaido, the main reason why is that if this character would be KO'd, you may return 1 Don card from your field to the Don deck instead. Just that blanket ability right now, on top of it having Rush, that's the real reason why this deck is really showing up in the streets. This card alone literally pushes this deck to the next level. And also this, when you usually have these up, these 2 cards, the 10 drop and also the 7 drop, let me see. Yeah, this is trait KO all characters. So that pretty much what happens is you play this, have this on board. This is immune to KO, and you pretty much wipe the board while you still have your board. But pretty cool deck. One of my favorite decks to play against. But I'm just still kind of salty that Kaido got his support and is about to get rotated out. It's pretty dumb in my personal opinion, gang. Share your thoughts while I'm making this video, chat, because I just don't understand how Bandai decides to print support and is getting rotated out in literally a month and a half. It doesn't, truthfully, just doesn't make any sense to me. Next deck we have right here is Mihawk, another top 5 deck in the meta for the East. Look, Mihawk, when you look at all the green cards, majority of the green cards are all the same. Jewelry, Bonnie, lowering down your Don. You know, this is a staple. This is one of the major staples on a lot of green decks. And if you guys don't have this Shanks now, you guys see it says East Blue, you guys need to pick this up for Don Craig. You guys need to pick this up for Don Craig. OP15. You guys need to pick this up for Don Craig. Hopefully, Papasaur's in here. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Hopefully, Kaido gets reprinted as a new revamped leader in OP17. It needs something. They're just doing they're I don't know. The way they're doing these block 1 leaders, they have never seen the light of day. I feel like it's just, it's fucked up, bro. It's not right. The way they did Kaido's really wrong, bro. It's just crazy. Draco Mihawk, you guys already know what Mihawk does. The only thing I'll say from this is that Mihawk gets replaced by Don Craig in OP14, and make sure you guys have this card for not OP or 14, OP15. OP15 gets replaced. So cool deck, but if I was you, I wouldn't invest in it. Definitely would not invest in that at all. Next deck right here is ʤuuⱠⱠ I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever seen the East ever top with this deck at all. This is pretty insane, to be honest with you guys. I'm not a fan of leaders that can't attack, but in this particular instance, just being able to cheat out big character bodies such as the Neptune, and also both these Neptunians, it's really shice. You have some Borobubu with the Shanks, Hody Jones to clear blockers. This is literally your in-game cleaner right here. Yeah, that's really about it. I mean, jöuⱠⱠ, it's a cool deck. It went 5-0, but I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of non-attacking leaders. That's just me personally. I'm just not. It is YGLD, but I'm just not a fan of that. Next deck right here is another deck that abuses Gum Gum Giant in purple, blue, Sanji, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. This deck has literally taken the streets by storm, mainly because of this particular card. This is literally your staple glue of the deck. This is your boss monster. You just keep on stacking events, and this literally becomes a Burgess as well. So and the biggest thing about this particular card is that when this character would leave the field due to your opponent's effect, you may instead rest 1 Don. So this, when you stack like 2 or 3s on the board, more likely these things just always going to be on the board. So really cool particular you know, win con, if you guys say so. Does play a lot of events. If you guys are a fan of events, playing the most broken events in Gum Gum Red Rock and also Raging Tiger. And yeah, gang, if you guys are a fan of blue, purple, anything, or just Straw Hat, this is the reason why this deck is good. And this is one thing I'm gonna tell you guys, there is a ban list announced, and this is another card that I could see getting hit. This is another card that I could really see getting hit. Like I said, the reason why I can see this card getting hit, because it's starting to get to the point where you can't make anything Straw Hat purple as long as Gum Gum Giant is here. Like as soon as purple gets all the support, the Straw Hat decks get all the support, and you add this card on here, I mean, it gets to the point where you guys, they're gonna have to ban this card. They're gonna have to ban this card. And this particular deck proves it, bro. They're gonna have to ban that Gum Gum Giant card. So if I was you guys, I'll definitely wait on this particular deck. Okay, definitely wait on that. UP Luffy, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we are not even gonna talk about this. Can't wait to see what more slop comes out in the Zoro structure. Damn, taking shots. That's crazy. UP Luffy, let's go ahead and see. I mean, you guys know what UP Luffy does. Use Sanji, cheat out Mihawk, cheat out anything, lower, recycle, or reorder your life with the Nami broken card and putting in, once again, Gum Gum Giant. Like I said, bro, I feel like this card is gonna go. If you guys are a purple fan, I don't know, if you guys have the higher version of Gum Gum Giant, you guys might want to flip that shit now. Next deck we have right here is red black. Red black, what is this, Kobe? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know why this guy's playing this. Maybe it's because he had a manga, but I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of this deck. I mean, it's cool. Here's the deck list. I'm not going to really go over it. If you guys are a Kobe fan, you know, go balls deep. But personally speaking, I don't know, bro. There's so many other decks to play. Now, this is probably the best Doflamingo deck. If you guys are a Doflamingo fan, I'm telling you right now, after week 1, Doflamingo, purple Doflamingo is still showing up. And just being able to have that package with the Rosie, the Virgo, the 10-drop Dofi, I mean, it's pretty much unbeat. Why does he have yellow cards in this deck? That is another question. This deck is definitely wrong. Who decided to make this deck? You have yellow cards in here. This can't be right. This is definitely an error. Who made this? Who fucking made this deck? Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Just go ahead and skip this one because there's literally yellow cards in here. I don't know who made it. They need to take this shit down. Whoever's running this site, they need to take that shit down, bro. Y'all got yellow cards in the purple mono deck. This is crazy. Next deck we have right here is Jewelry Body. People call this the BY Luffy 2.0. I think they just put the wrong leader. It's Rosie. Oh, it might have been Rosie. It might deck by Yoda. Oh shit, that shit crazy. But yeah, this is pretty much a BY Luffy 2.0. That's what people say in the streets. I could honestly see it. Look, the bread and butter of this particular deck is this particular Ronor. So a lot of times you want to go first, get this on curve, and really just start spinning the block, because usually we end up bringing this out. Your leader is going to be sitting at 9k. End off games with the Sanji right here is also good early game. Same thing with this 2020 Chopper. Borsalino just for a trash blocker, some 2ks. And Borsalino, see, I feel like this might be a staple in a lot of yellow decks moving forward. Doesn't matter which yellow deck you're running. You guys can run this. Even in BY Luffy, you guys can run this. And yeah, this is the boss monster of the deck. A lot of times what they're gonna do is they're gonna go on curve, use this on curve, and then they end up going into this Monkey D. Luffy. And a lot of times they just start chaining this Monkey D. Luffy, because every time they chain this Monkey D. Luffy, this is a blocker. So this is really similar to the Blackbeard blocker that they that they use in the Teach deck. And instead with Teach, instead of just bringing out the 12k blocker, not only you bring out a 12k blocker, but it makes your leader 9k. So I feel like this is kind of like a power crap version of Teach a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so on top of this Luffy looking amazing, I feel like when it comes to art, I feel like they put the most work in when it comes to Gear 5 Luffy. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but when it comes to art in this card game, they literally go balls deep, no pube hairs at all, straight in deep with the Gear 5 Luffy, bro, because every single Gear 5 Luffy I've seen looks fantastic. It could be the most, like they go all out, and they all look great. Every single last one of them looks great. And that's one thing I do like. They really put a lot of work into the main character, bro. I really do like what they do with the Gear 5 Luffy. But we're not here to glaze Gear 5 Luffy. We're here to go over the meta. That's exactly what we're doing. Next deck we have right here is YGOD deck in Monkey D. Luffy. Literally, this deck just plays all the best yellow cards. You have Kiku, you have Basil Hawkins to burn the life, Nico Robin, Nami, this is also another staple in a lot of yellow decks moving forward. You guys saw that in the finals as well. We have 9-drop Jewelry Bonnie, Eustace, Captain Kidd. Like I said, you're just literally playing all of the best yellow cards, and this is the one card that I love the most is this particular card. You guys see it, it's unblockable. I actually have a Shice crazy ass combo, probably the most craziest combo you'll ever see using this card. If you guys want to see that video, let me know. I still need to publish it, but yeah, I have probably the most craziest BY Luffy combo that you'll ever see using this card. This shit is crazy. That shit was the most dirtiest thing you ever see. You guys are gonna have to go wash your mouth out after you watch that video. But next that we do have is Emu. So I'm gonna tell you about Emu. If you guys weren't watching the stream, Emu is on the chopping block. I've told you guys, do not pick up this deck unless you guys are deliberately going to tournaments, because this deck will be getting nerfed. Okay, this deck will be getting nerfed just because the whole concept of this deck is literally play this card and win the game. I mean, this deck is so bad that when OP13 first came out, you see OP13, when OP13 first came out, only deck that really competed with this deck is Red Blue Ace. And if Red Blue Ace went first and this deck went second, they wouldn't even play the finals game. That's how bad this deck is. Okay, that's how bad this deck is. So if you guys are wondering why is it like this, why is it so, why is nobody like it, is this literally this text right here. If you have 7 more cards in your trash, this character does not lead the field due to opponent's effect in game. So pretty much you bring this card out and all these elders you bring out for free, 5 cards all at once, and you can't interact with them. That's the reason why this deck is broken. I feel like they made this deck for all the Christmas new One Piece card game fans. The way to fix this, I feel like you just need to ban Stage. I feel like that. I feel like Stage is gonna go. Yeah, I feel like even if Stage goes, the deck's still kind of broken, but I feel like Stage is gonna go. Stage is definitely gonna go. So yeah, Ebo, I can't wait till that gets banned. I feel like just the whole concept of that deck is that's not how we should be playing, and that's a fact, not an opinion. Let's go ahead and keep on going. So we have purple yellow Nico Robin. Like I said, we are cooking out here in the streets. That's a fact, not an opinion. I keep telling you guys, it's definitely a fact, not an opinion. Facts. And I'm gonna be honest with you, just being able to banish life and just being able to abuse this Nico Olivia right here up to one of your leader Nico Robin gets a plus 3,000 pounds. Look, when a lot of people that play against deck have no clue what this card does, trust me, I've seen it. I've seen people just throw this card on the board and get an extra plus 3,000. You're sitting at 8, you play 2 of them, now you're at 11, and this just blows. And you only played them for 1 Don 2. A lot of people don't have no clue how to play against this deck, but the real reason why this deck is really shining, you guys are starting to see why, is because it's running the Thriller Bark Pirates deck, gang. We had a higher level thinker talk about this particular deck abusing Thriller Bark Pirates, and this is the reason why Thriller Bark Pirates is starting to look like the staple of yellow decks moving forward in majority of yellow decks, and that's a fact, not an opinion. Okay, so when I'm talking about Thriller Bark, I'm talking about the Perona, I'm talking about the Thriller Bark right here, Hogback, Absalon. Okay, just cards of that nature. Why is Gum Gum Giant here? Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot. Why wouldn't Gum Gum Giant be here? Straw. It's a straw hat and it's purple. Why wouldn't it be here? Okay, like I said earlier, the fact that this card is a mandatory staple in every single purple, this card is gonna get banned. I'm sorry, this card has to get banned. And you also got Usopp to clean up the you know, the late game blockers. But yeah, the Thriller Bark is literally the way to go for all of the yellow decks. Nico Robin, if you guys do want to play it, this is the deck list that did actually top in the East, went 4-1. So really cool, really cool, really cool. So Zoro, I'm gonna be real with you, Zoro. This is really a kind of a, this thing actually went 7-1, second place, lost in the finals. You guys know what Zoro does. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you are not Obi, I wouldn't pick anything green unless it's Don Craig for OP15 at this point. There is a ban list coming up. I made a ban list prediction a while ago, and there's one card I said you guys do need to ban from green, because you just can't hit Emu in you just can't hit Emu and Ace. You guys have to hit like a little bit of every color, and I feel like this card might go. This card might go. You may rest 3 of your Don, rest of the 2 of your opponent's characters or Don cards. I feel like this card's gonna go. And I know that's gonna hurt Obi's soul. But sometimes we have to stand up when we take a piss, bro. It happens. How you think I felt when Gecko Moria got banned? But it is what it is. But I feel like this card's probably might get hit. I don't really see anything else getting hit in green. You have to hit something that's staple across the board with green, so it touches everything else. Outside of that, I don't see Zoro really having any other, you know, problem. You guys know what Zoro does. Been good for a while, and yeah, you guys know what Zoro does. That card single-handedly took Teach out the meta. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I said that card definitely gonna have to get banned. That card's definitely gonna have to get banned. Next deck we have right here is a crazy yellow deck that did top 5-0 first place. I actually want to see if it's a Thriller Barks or being ran in this. Probably not, because Charlotte Linlin has so much fucking support. Guys probably forgot what the deck even does. It is from block 1, and this is my problem again. Did something just recently come out to push this deck to the next level, or just the yellow card just got so strong it just pushed it to this? Yeah, it looks like the yellow card just got so strong. Actually, EB04 right here, it says, oh, that's not it. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Yeah, it looks like everything is just everything just got pushed. That's just what it is. The power creep. You still running the Kiku. You're still running the Linian. The big thing of this deck is these 2 right here. It's really just this card. It's literally just this card. Charlotte Linlin. This is a problem since the set first came out, OP03. I remember people, when I first got into the game, people were still bitching about this card. This card, I mean, it's good, bro. I mean, just ripping a life every time you summon it with a 12k body. Just very overtuned for its time. I think it doesn't really need a ban now, but yeah. Yellow doing yellow things. I mean, pretty decent. YGOD, I'm actually surprised it even did good, to be honest with you guys, but I'm not really surprised. Yellow's literally look like it might be yellow year this year. Let's go ahead and see. So we have Vegapunk. So Vegapunk actually showing up. This actually went 5-0 at the recent tournament. Vegapunk, you guys know what Vegapunk is. It's another one of these leaders that cannot attack, but the biggest thing about this particular leader is just always being able to cheat out something either from the grave or your hand to your life while having some board presence. Okay, you guys are wondering what is the win con of this particular deck. It's really just flooding the board with the Shaka, anything egghead. So you know, the Pyth right here, Lilith, Edison, just filling the board. But the real boss monster is really jewelry bonding right here, having that rush, and then you know, then your opponent adds the top of their life card to their hand. So literally you can literally take 2 cards from them just with this one particular card. But what I've also noticed about this deck is that if you get rid of this card, more than likely they fucking scoop. And yeah, that's about it. Really cool deck. And also this is also a staple as well. But like I said, you guys should already know a lot of these cards. This is from fucking EB02. You guys should already know a lot of these cards too. If you guys are a Vegapunk fan, it did top in the East. We actually been talking for 30 minutes straight. It's crazy. It's look, and look, we even have a comment: Vegapunk all skill. You need those triggers as well. We need those triggers. Next deck we have right here is Kuzan, blue Kuzan. Honestly, Kuzan is one of my favorite characters in the game, to be honest with you. And this is leader abilities, real shice. The biggest thing about this particular deck is cheating out characters late game. You guys know what I'm talking about. A lot of times you're going to be playing on curve. When you play on curve, you get to your 3rd turn, you play this on curve, you cheat this out, you freeze the character, and then you end up going into the GARP. And after you get to the GARP, you guys see anything 8,000 or less. Once you bring out this GARP, you just start cheating out the Sakazuki, the Kuzan, this Ishu. He's actually running 4 of this Ishu. This is from EB04. This is from EB04. I've never seen this card before. You may trash 2 cards from your hand. If your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, your opponent places 2 cards from their hand at the bottom of their deck. Holy shit, that's pretty good. 2 cards from the hand to the bottom of the deck is pretty good. Damn, that's actually really good. Dawn times 1 when attack, you may trash 1 card from your hand. Give up to one of your opponent's characters negative 2,000 power during this turn. Damn, negative 2,000. Hey, this card's kind of good. Yo, that card's pretty good. That card's pretty good. Ice Time. We had somebody say Ice Time is ridiculously broken. So it's this particular card. This is from EB04 too. This card's new too. I haven't seen this one. You may trash 1 card from your hand. If your leader has a Navy type, up to 2 of your opponent's characters with 10,000 power or less cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next. Holy, yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, y'all gonna have to start picking up Kuzan. Y'all gonna have to pick up Kuzan on top of having a Gum S giant card. Y'all gonna have to pick up Kuzan. What the fuck? Y'all gonna and let me see. Is anything gonna get banned in here? It don't even look like anything's gonna get banned in here either. Y'all might have to pick up Kuzan. Y'all might have to pick up fucking Kuzan. I don't see nothing in here gonna get hit either. Y'all might have to pick up fucking Kuzan. It's a $20 deck, bro. Y'all gonna have to pick up. What else is new from this? Hold on. We have all this sauce that I'm seeing, bro. Hold up. Anything else new? Anything else new? Yo, that card was crazy, bro. This Ice Time card is crazy. Yo, this Ice Time card is nice, bro. What the fuck? This card and this issue is crazy. This shit is spinning. Y'all gonna have to pick up this Kuzan. Y'all gonna have to pick up Kuzan. If you guys are watching this video right now and you're in the stream, y'all go, this deck is $20 fucking. Y'all better go pick up this shit right now. What the hell? Those 2 cards are crazy. What the fuck? Ice Time issue combo is nasty. That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit was wild. What the fuck? That's crazy. Next thing we have right here is Jinbei. Did Jinbei get support in EB04? Not sure. Did it get some support? Is this just the same Jinbei deck? I'm not seeing nothing new. Yeah, everything kind of looks the same. So Jozu bounces back, you know, early game, late game. This is your boss monster right here, Jinbei. The biggest thing that I really don't like about this particular deck is that this particular deck loses hand advantage so much just because you have to keep trashing the card to grant up to 2 Dawn. Late game, that can really hurt you. Start ditching cards from your hand, you get rid of your counter. So Jinbei, cool deck, but I don't know, that blue Kuzan deck is crazy. We already went over Sanji. I'll let you guys see it, but we already went over Sanji. And yeah, that was the end of all of our decks. Let's go ahead and refresh and see if we can actually see if we can add our latest. Oh, look, that we did it right on time. Kuzan, probably the best budget deck. That's what it's starting to look like. We actually have the deck list from the tournament. This is, why is it not translating? Is there a reason why this shit's not? Why is this shit not translating, bro? I think this might be first place, bro. Is this first place? I think this is first place. So this is the first place from the recent tournament right here that we just saw right here. This is the finals right here. You guys see UI Nami versus Nami. This was the their list right here. Yeah, they're playing the ďuħuⱠⱠ This is the deck list. This is definitely the fucking deck list. So I told you guys, we're providing you guys the sauce, which is crazy, which is absolutely insane. Tell me below what you guys think of this winning deck list. And yeah, that's all I got for this week's meta report, and also with the top decks. We try to compile them all in one since EB04 did just start. That's all I got. Tell me below what you guys think. Banlist March 16th, and I'll see you guys next one. But look, before I go, if you was feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll go. All right, I ain't gonna hold you, gang. That video was way longer than I expected. I sat here for fucking 40 minutes and I did not stop a beat. I literally sat here this whole time and I did not stop a beat. I was not supposed to sit there this long. But yeah, gang. We have one more video to do. We got one more video to do. And this was gonna be quick. Actually, bro, I think that might be it. That was a long ass. We did have a Banlist announcement too. Yeah, bro. I'm actually debating on what I need to upload first. I think I'm gonna upload the Banlist thing first. I think that's what we're gonna do. Should we do this right now, or should I just do this on my own time? I think I might do this on my own time. What time is it? It's 1:30. It's 1:30. All right, yeah. So it's 1:30, gang. What we are going to do is that's pretty much the end of the stream. Thank you so much for tapping in. You guys saw me record a whole video 40 minutes straight. If you guys were here, thank you so much. That's all I got. And I'm actually about to upload this Banlist announcement right now, so stay tuned for a video within 20 minutes. It's literally gonna be a 20-minute. It's gonna be up in 20 minutes. Just stay tuned. Thank you for tapping in. Join the Discord. Use my affiliate link if you guys are buying anything. And yeah, that's all I got. Videos coming soon. Thank you for tapping in, gang. And join the Discord of VIP. Not everyone, Night Flocka, yeah, bro. Thank you for tapping in, gang. That last video was like, look, that last video was 40 fucking minutes. I wasn't expecting me to be here that long, but yeah, I gotta bless the streets. Thank you so much for supporting. Join the Discord, gang. Appreciate y'all. New video in 20 minutes. Peace out. Be right back. No, we ain't be right back. We about to go get some buns, bro. I'll see you guys in the next one, gang.